So I got fired and I went golfing. Okay, so it wasn't exactly a firing, it was this massive layoff situation.
Oh God, please, no! 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 No!
I mean, it was definitely a tough pill to swallow, but here's the twist. It ended up being, I would say, like the silver lining. I never saw this coming at all, but you know what? Hey, it is what it is. This happened about maybe 2 months ago, and I remember the moment the bomb dropped. My mind was racing like crazy. I couldn't even think like what was happening. But the second that call ended, I decided, you know what? I'm gonna go golfing. So let's go golfing.
Let's go golfing. Let's go golfing. Let's go golfing.
I needed to go golfing because I needed to really clear my head. And so off to the course I went. And so the crazy thing was, while I was golfing, I decided to grab my camera, or I guess my phone, and I started recording. So I wasn't sure if I wanted to share this at all, but I was part of a mass layoff. And the first thing that kind of came to my mind was, this sucks. Yeah, and here I am out on my own, walking, beautiful day. I could be at home, just being mad or sad or not doing anything, but why not? Why not go out and do something that I love to do? As frustrating it may be at times, but still, you still love it. Let's go. All right, got my first birdie of the day. Such a great feeling. Maybe I need to get like laid off or fired more often and then play golf right after. And that is how we got the name Fired Birdie as the name of this channel. Alright, so now let me tell you why losing my job 2 months ago, ended up being the best plot twist ever. So unemployment, it really became this new canvas for me to paint with my passions, I would say. That being creative and also playing golf. And so through countless rounds of golf of playing, I found chances to like really reinvent myself. And it turns out it's funny that golf, like of all things, like golf is this like profound test of character, like a metaphor for life's wild twists and turns, the ups and downs. Let me be real with you. Sure, being jobless has its dark side. And it's hard. Like every day is different. The daily struggle with just the mental health aspect of things, the constant, me being a dad, the battle to provide. It's emotional roller coaster. Maybe some of you guys can relate. The other thing too that really gets is tough is like in my email inbox, they're flooded with rejection emails every day.
Unfortunately.
But knowing me, like I wasn't about to let that mess with my vibe. I couldn't just like sit around, mope around, or do anything like that. I feel like life, it's like golf, like I said, right? And in a series, it's like a series of ups and downs, the unexpected challenges that come our way, and the moments of triumph as well too. And so that's where I'm trying to get at, is that, I started to appreciate the small victories in life, those wins that make the journey worthwhile. And so it's like, I'll be honest, it's almost kind of like shaking off the weight of the world and almost like focusing on the simple things of life, like simple joys, like even just being fully present with my kids. And most importantly also too is golfing, right?
And speaking about wins, check this out. So in the 2 months, I had an opportunity to break 80. So I broke 80 for the first time within the 2 months. And the crazy thing is that I had 8 par saves. Like, come on.
Oh my gosh! Let's go! Wow.
Like, man, like the fact that I was able to do that, now that's a big W. So maybe I'll drop the full video of that another time. But going back, it's about grinding through, right? You know, the tough times, you know, understanding that like a game of golf, right? It throws different obstacles in our way. And in those little victories, in the solid support also from like friends and family, you can't count them, you gotta remember them as well too, right? And keeping a positive mindset, that's all you can do. That's all that I can do, is have a positive mindset, positive vibes. And I found, you know, the strength. Those are the things that I found the strength to keep on going. Those are the things that keep me going. So, you know, my last thing that I just want to mention is to anyone riding the uncertainty wave, whoever's in a kind of a similar situation, hang in there. Like, your time is coming. I know my time is coming. And yeah, hopefully maybe your break 80 or your hole in one will happen. And so anyways, just a little encouragement. But in the meantime, thanks for listening to me. I felt like I needed to share that. I want to share the little wins. Just some positivity. It helps me to move forward. And like I said, I know there are other people in the same situation. And so anyways, take care. And then until then, talk to you guys later.